In the heart of the old city of Belwyn, where rooftops chimed softly in the wind and every street seemed to tick with hidden time, lived a young apprentice named Elias. While others hurried past the clockmaker's shop, Elias stayed behind the windows long after sunset, listening to the steady rhythm of gears and springs. To him, the ticking was not noise, it was comfort. It meant the world was still moving, still holding together. Elias was small for his age, with quiet eyes and careful hands. He spoke little, not because he had nothing to say, but because he was afraid of saying the wrong thing. In a city full of grand towers and confident voices, Elias felt like a loose cog, useful, perhaps, but easily overlooked. His master, the old clockmaker Rowan, trusted him with cleaning and winding, but never with the heart of a clock.
Watch closely, Elias. The key is in the timing.
That work, Rowan said, required certainty. One evening, as rain tapped gently against the windows, Elias stayed late to organize shelves. While reaching behind an old cabinet, his fingers brushed against something warm. Hidden behind layers of dust and forgotten tools was a clock unlike any he had seen. Its casing was simple, but faint light pulsed from within, like a living ember. As Elias opened it, the ticking slowed, then changed, becoming softer, almost like a heartbeat. At the center of the clock was a small glowing heart made of light and delicate metal threads. It beat gently, filling the room with warmth. Elias felt it instantly, not with his hands, but with something deeper. This was no ordinary mechanism. This was magic. Rowan returned just as Elias closed the clock. The old man's face grew serious when he saw it. He told Elias at last. Long ago, the clockmakers of Belwyn had crafted a single magical heart designed to protect the city during its darkest hour. It could grant one wish, but only if that wish was made without selfishness or fear. Over time, people grew greedy and the heart was hidden away, waiting for someone worthy enough to find it again. That night, Elias lay awake, the sound of the heartbeat echoing in his mind. He thought of all the things he could wish for: confidence, recognition, a voice that never shook. But each thought made the glow he remembered feel dimmer, distant. Somewhere deep inside, he sensed the heart did not belong to his wants. The next day, word spread through Belwyn that the city's great tower clock had begun to fail. Without it, the city would lose its rhythm. Markets would close at the wrong hour, bridges would stop mid-turn, and the careful balance of Belwyn would fall into chaos. As panic grew, a nobleman named Lord Harrow arrived at the shop. He'd heard rumors of the secret heart and demanded it be used to secure his power and control the city's time. Rowan refused.
You must understand, time is not just measured in seconds and minutes.
But what does it mean?
Elias watched silently as Harrow's smile hardened into something cold. That night, the heart was stolen. Elias awoke to silence. The clocks had stopped. The city felt frozen, as if holding its breath. Fear rose in him, sharp and heavy, but beneath it, something else stirred. A quiet resolve. For the first time, Elias did not wait for instruction. He followed the fading warmth he felt in his chest, guiding him through winding streets and shadowed halls to the tower where Harrow stood, the heart glowing fiercely in his hands. The heart pulsed wildly, its light unstable. Harrow spoke grandly of order and power, but the heart resisted him, flickering and cracking the gears around it. Time itself began to splinter. Elias stepped forward, his voice trembling but present. He did not ask for power. He did not demand control. He simply asked the heart to stop the breaking. In that moment, the heart went still. The tower fell silent. Harrow stumbled back, shocked. Elias felt his own fear rise, but he stayed. He placed his hands gently on the heart and wished not for himself, but for Belwyn, for its people to be safe, for time to flow freely again. The heart glowed softly, steady, and calm. Gears turned. Clocks across the city began to tick once more. The tower chimed, not loud, but clear. Harrow's ambitions crumbled with echoes, and Harrow fled, powerless and forgotten. As dawn broke, Elias returned the heart to the clock, but but it no longer pulsed as before. It had given what it could. Rowan placed a hand on Elias's shoulder, pride in his eyes. The city gathered, not to praise magic, but to thank the boy who listened when it mattered most. Elias did not become loud or grand overnight, but when he worked, his hands were steady. When he spoke, people listened, and though the heart no longer glowed, every clock Elias touched seemed to tick a little warmer, a little truer. In Velwyn, time moved on, and in a quiet workshop filled with gentle ticking, a boy learned that courage does not announce itself. It simply shows up when it is needed most.